On Halloween, Gotham Metropolis Mayor Don Mitchell Jr. is murdered with the aid of a person calling himself the Riddler. Reclusive billionaire Bruce Wayne, who has operated for 2 years as the vigilante Batman, investigates alongside the Gotham Metropolis Police Branch (GCPD). Lieutenant James Gordon discovers a message that the Riddler left for Batman, but Commissioner Pete Savage berates him for allowing a vigilante to go into the crime scene and forces Batman to depart. Soon after, the Riddler kills Savage and leaves any other message for Batman. Batman and Gordon discover that the Riddler left a thumb drive in Mitchell's automobile containing pics of Mitchell with a female, Annika Koslov, on the Iceberg Living Room, a nightclub operated by the Penguin, mobster Carmine Falcon's lieutenant. Whilst the Penguin pleads lack of understanding, Batman notices that Selina Kyle, Annika's roommate and near pal, works on the club as a waitress. Batman follows Selina domestic to impeach Annika, however the latter disappears, so he sends Selina return to the Iceberg Lounge to look for answers. Through Selina, Batman discovers that Savage was on Falcon's payroll, as is District Lawyer Gil Colson. Selina shuts off communique when Batman presses her approximately her courting with Falcone. The Riddler abducts Colson, straps a time collar bomb to his neck, and sends him to interrupt Mitchell's funeral. When Batman arrives, the Riddler calls him through Colson's cell phone and threatens to detonate the bomb if Colson cannot solution 3 riddles. Batman facilitates Colson answer the primary, however Colson refuses to answer the 1/3, the name of the informant who gave the GCPD statistics that caused a historic drug bust finishing mobster Salvatore Maroni's operation, and dies. Batman and Gordon deduce that the informant may be the Penguin and song him to a drug deal. They discover that Maroni's operation transferred to Falcone, with many GCPD officers concerned. Selina inadvertently exposes them when she arrives to Scouse borrow money. Because the Penguin flees, Selina discovers Annika's corpse in a vehicle trunk. Batman captures the Penguin, however learns that he turned into no longer the informant. Batman and Gordon comply with the Riddler's path to the ruins of an orphanage funded via Bruce's murdered parents, Thomas and Martha Wayne, in which they learn that the Riddler holds a grudge in opposition to the Wayne family. Bruce's butler and caretaker, Alfred Pennyworth, is hospitalized after establishing a letter bomb addressed to Bruce. The Riddler then leaks proof that Thomas, who turned into jogging for mayor before he became murdered, employed Falcone to kill a journalist for threatening to reveal embarrassing information about Martha's records of mental illness. Bruce, who grew up believing his father was morally upstanding, confronts Alfred, who keeps that Thomas' simplest requested Falcone to threaten the journalist into silence, and planned to show himself and Falcone over to the police as soon as he discovered how the journalist became murdered. Alfred believes that Falcone had Thomas and Martha killed to save you this. Selina tells Batman that Falcone is her neglectful father, and comes to a decision to kill him after learning that he strangled Annika because Mitchell advised her that Falcone changed into the informant. Batman and Gordon arrive on the Iceberg front room in time to stop her, but the Riddler kills Falcone as he's arrested. The Riddler is unmasked as forensic accountant Edward Nashton and incarcerated in Arkham Kingdom Hospital, wherein he laments approximately failing to kill Bruce. He does now not recognize that Bruce is Batman, whom he idolizes and took thought from when targeting the corrupt. Nashton believes that Batman was running with him, but Batman rejects him. Searching his apartment, Batman learns that Nashton has stationed car bombs around Gotham and cultivated an online following that plans to assassinate Mayor-elect Bella Real. The bombs wreck the breakwaters around Gotham and flood the city. A refuge is set up in an indoor area, wherein Nashton's fans attempt to kill Real but are stopped by means of Batman and Selina. Inside the aftermath, Nashton befriends another inmate, at the same time as Selina deems Gotham past saving and leaves. Batman aids restoration efforts and vows to encourage hope in Gotham. Thank you for listening the story. Please like and subscribe for more updates.